Idea logging process in an organization, Syndicate 3.
Everyone has great ideas, but great ideators write them down. Introduction. People are full of ideas on how their jobs can be made easier and their efforts more effective, yet they do not know which channels to use to communicate and implement the necessary changes. A formal process helps in harvesting these ideas. This was extracted from Judy Sandrock's 2008 edition of The Art of Managing Knowledge. That is where idea logging comes in. Idea logging is a visual, individual record of thinking that is created during the thought process rather than after the fact. It is a safe space to explore raw information and relate to needed solutions. There are a few requirements needed before starting the idea logging process. It's to gain high-level management support, to benchmark what others have done, to understand the general nature of the ideas which will be submitted, to understand the processes necessary in the organization for the approval of funding and process changes, to develop a reward and recognition process so that valuable ideas can be rewarded. In this presentation of Syndicate 3, Toyota suggestion system is used as an example for elaborating further on idea logging. The Toyota suggestion system. The Toyota suggestion system is an important pillar of the Toyota production system. General Motors received 0.84 suggestions per person per year, while Toyota Motors received 17.9 suggestions per person per year. Toyota received 2 million ideas annually from its workforce and implemented approximately 80% of these ideas. The average number of suggestions submitted by each employee per year is close to 50. Suggestions for improvement are actively sought and rewarded by the company management with the support of frontline supervisors, which make every effort to encourage employees to submit good ideas they might have for improvement. How are ideas captured? Where does one look for ideas? There is no need to look far. Ideas already exist within individuals working in an organization, or they can be easily sourced from the external environment, including the market, customers, competitors, and the internet. There are ideas from individuals, for example in Toyota Motors, and ideas from cross-functional teams, for example in Nissan. How do we construct and harvest ideas? When ideas are generated and captured, they are usually in a raw form and require further constructing or processing into a concept or application. Harvesting the developed ideas that will either satisfy an existing market need, solve a known problem, or provide a new opportunity for further development. Evaluating and protecting ideas. In evaluating ideas, an initial feasibility should include a preliminary market, technical and risk assessment to determine the viability of the opportunity. It should also include an intellectual property search to determine whether someone else has already patented the idea and to confirm that you have the freedom to operate. This step is followed by determining the value of the idea to the organization and the costs associated with the implementation phase. How can those ideas that are logged be implemented? One of the most difficult steps is the implementation phase. To develop great ideas and not implement them is the same as not having any ideas at all. Implementation requires planning, hard work, and discipline to achieve successful outcomes. Many people underestimate the effort involved in converting their ideas into successful products, services, or processes. How can we measure the outcome and the results of the logged ideas? Progress can be monitored using appropriate measures to determine the effectiveness of the idea. Measures include value currencies such as revenue, cost savings, efficiency gains, social benefits, and environmental benefits. Remember, if you cannot measure it, you cannot manage it. Thank you.